we have already seen really Japanese equities being pressured the last couple of weeks because of a stronger Japanese yen, right? What are the key risks in 2024?
Right, Sherry. So as you mentioned, people are saying that actually the 24% topics rally that we're seeing this year might be a little more fragile than it seems to be. One of the key reasons being the weakness of the yen driving the rally this year. But that overstretch might see some reversal next year if we assume that the yen would appreciate next year with some expectations around the BOJ making monetary policy changes. And beyond that, also the narrower rally this year compared to before, adding more volatility to the market, and consumption power are probably a little weaker than how it has been for the past few months. We are also looking at some potential global competition coming in if U.S. yields continue to come down and the U.S. potentially achieving soft landing. And last but not least, we still have the ongoing political scandal dragging down Kishida's approval rate. So that instability around the economic and political environment is going to be something that we would want to watch for the next 3 to 6 months.
So what's been the impact of the Bank of Japan's decision on the markets?
Right. So a very early Christmas gift for all of us. It decided to stay the easing monetary policy, and we see that the market's reacting accordingly. Right. The yen weakened, and also the markets were up. The exporters were up, led by the weakening of the yen. However, some market participants also say that we should be cautious about the rally might not continue for a long time because people are still going to be a little cautious about what's going to come in the January meeting.
Does that mean muted gains for next year, higher or lower for Japanese stocks in 2024?
Yes, good point. So overall, people are still pretty optimistic about Japanese equities next year, but the momentum is likely to slow. Some say that by end of next year, it's probably going to be an upside of about 5 to 15%, still driven by the strong fundamentals of Japan. We've got the TSE corporate governance reform, and also the country potentially exiting from deflation to inflation. But we'll be watching what we're gonna be getting from the wage negotiation next year for more evidence about that.